I know it's kind of a bad setup, but it's okay. This video is going to be a little different. I just moved to Atlanta a couple days ago, and I'm starting college today. Today is my first day of in-person classes. I have 2 in person and 3 online. I've actually already started one of my online classes just because this stuff was already put up. But classes didn't actually start until today. So I'm going to take you guys along that journey with me. And I really don't know how this video is going to go. I really don't. If it gets to the end of the day and this video just looks like it's going to be absolute crap, you're never going to see this. So it really just depends how much I get to film today, because I've noticed that whenever I'm out in public, when people start giving me weird looks, I put the camera up, because either that means that there's a lot of uncomfortable people that don't want to be filmed in the background, and I respect that, I do. So I'm not gonna willingly put people all over the internet that don't want to be there. And not only that, there are some public buildings that ask you to not film. And me personally, I don't want to be one of those people getting in trouble for filming in the place and all that mess. So I just go ahead and put it up when I start getting weird looks. Obviously, if it's just, 1 or 2 and they're just like, what the frick are you doing? I probably won't. It just depends how embarrassed I am. But I also have a bad tendency to forget that I'm supposed to be filming. Like, I'll turn the camera off just for a few minutes so I can get to where I need to be, and then I plan to start recording once I get there. And I'll just forget to turn the camera back on until I've already done what I'm doing. And then I'm like, wait, I was supposed to record that. Oops. And then I just have to delete all the footage from before, because there's no point. So we just have to hope and pray today. That's why I'm trying to do it more, because I'm trying to get into a better habit of making sure that I turn the camera on more, and just finding better angles in public to where I don't have to turn it off so much. But so I think we're just gonna see how this goes today. I don't really know yet. But right now it is, I don't have my watch on. I think it's around 9:30ish, 9:45ish. My first in-person class is at 2. But I have to go. I have to leave at 11. We're 15-30 minutes away, depending on traffic. I have to leave at 11 so I can get there around 11:30, 12ish, and go to card services, because I have to go pick up my photo ID. And then I also have to go to the bookstore, because I already paid for my book. I just have to go pick it up. I only have to have 1 book for this semester. Hallelujah. Thank you. Oh, let's text from my school. I have to go pick up the book and my photo ID. That's all I have to do. And then I haven't decided if I have enough balls to walk through the school yet, because I wanted to go in there and go ahead and find where my 2 in-person classes are before they actually start. But I have a feeling it's gonna be really, really, really freaking crowded with it being the first day of school. and everything. And I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. I've always struggled with social anxiety and just anxiety in general. I think my social anxiety's really gotten worse the older that I've gotten, just because so much has changed. But my anxiety has always been really bad. I used to take medicine for it, but I did eventually stop taking the medicine because I didn't like the way that it made me feel. Like, I could just tell, like, my anger was getting a lot worse, and I was always tired. Like, I mean, I still am tired a lot because I'm also anemic and I have really low iron a lot of the time. So I'm always kind of tired anyway, but that just made it worse. So I stopped taking it. But I feel like my social anxiety has gotten worse. And my anxiety is basically just the same. So this is so hot for me. I don't even like going to Walmart without my friends. So this is really, really new for me. This is a lot for me. But you know what? I'm doing it, and I'm hoping, because that's also another thing I want to work on. I'm trying to work on, like, the field that I want to go in. Anxiety is not a thing. Like, it doesn't exist. So I'm trying so hard to find different ways to help me get out of my shell without making myself feel so uncomfortable and absolutely terrified. You know, like, I want to get out of the way I act and, like, get so shy, but I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm just gonna be so absolutely uncomfortable and, like, it's not even gonna help at all, you know? Because if I'm just, like, that uncomfortable, I'm not gonna be worried about talking and trying to open up. I'm gonna be freaking out and trying to dip. So I have to find better ways to get over that. And I'm hoping college will be that way, but they're just like, there's so many mean people in the world nowadays, and, like, I'm just terrified that I'm gonna walk through those doors and I'm gonna find every single one of them that I possibly can, you know, and they're just gonna be dogging me. So I'm scared. Because also, I know it doesn't matter, but, like, I feel like people are gonna think that I just graduated out of high school, and I know I'm still young yet, but, like, I did not just graduate. I graduated a year ago. I took a year gap because I don't think you guys realize how much a year gap can really benefit you growth-wise, and, like, just waiting until you go, like, just having time to grow and all that before you go to college. It makes me feel so much better. Like, I definitely feel like I'm gonna do better than what I would have if I went right after I graduated. But it's still nerve-wracking. So, because going a whole year without having to do any schoolwork and go without all those little groups and everything, and then boom, right back in college, taking classes again and doing all that stuff. So, I think I'm gonna let this mascara dry on my eyeballs for a second, because I don't want to. I curl mine after I put the mascara on it. I don't care what y'all say. I do it. Well, yeah. I already brushed my hair, but it still looks a little cracky because I washed it last night. But I've been trying not to blow dry it as soon as I wash it, because I I didn't used to blow dry. I used to let it air dry completely, and I never blow dried it because I was too lazy to. And the older I got, the more I started blow drying it, and I started getting more heat damage because I wasn't spraying heat protector or anything like that. And I eventually just had to chop my hair off. And it's finally starting to grow back some, so I've decided I'm gonna try to stop using the blow dryer as much. And I still use it, but I let it air dry for about 15 to 20 minutes before I put the blow dryer on it, instead of just putting it on immediately after. But yeah, so it dries a little weird looking, like it dries with little weird lumps in the back and stuff. But anyways, I think for outfit, I'm wearing these flared leggings, which are not really, they're like mini flares. Let me exaggerate that, because the last time I said flared leggings in front of somebody, they were like, those are not flare. Da, 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 da. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that serious. Yeah, these are mini flares. So, let me set you guys up. So, I'm not wearing this hoodie. I don't know. But right now, I'm wearing I think it says a Lily Grace shirt. And it's got that stuff on the back. I don't even know if you can see it. Can you see it? Anyway, it's got stuff on the back. And then, don't look at my toes, but these mini flares. They're not big flares, but they're mini flares. And, the hoodie I stole from my boyfriend's. I'm just kidding. He gave it to me. I didn't steal it. But I have this on over it right now because it's kind of cold upstairs. But I was lucky thinking about, depending on how cold the classrooms are, I might just wear this over and make this the fit. Because, you know, I feel like it's not a bad fit and it's comfortable. So, yeah. But I might need to change because maybe, let me make a better first impression. Let's see. Should I wear this, guys? I don't know. I'm contemplating my decisions right now. I definitely want to wear these leggings. I know that. I'm definitely wearing these leggings just because they are comfortable and it's like a go-to first day fit. So I think what I'm really just struggling on is this shirt. But I don't know what shirt I want to wear, you guys. Like, I got rid of so many clothes whenever I was moving up here because I had to make sure that I would have room for everything. And in the process, I kind of forgot what all clothes I did keep. And so, like, I can't picture an outfit in my head without forgetting if I kept it or not. Okay. Maybe that would be a cute shirt instead of the one that I have on. Okay, we're gonna try this t-shirt instead and see how that looks. Hold on. I've switched into this t-shirt. Well, there's better lighting in here from my window. Okay, so this is the new shirt. Oh, I'm like so short. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the new shirt that I put on. This one right here. The back. And I think I'm gonna wear, okay guys, I think I might wear these, so like, you know what I'm saying? Or should I wear these white ones? They're not really white right now, they're a little dirty, but like, Which one? Which one looks better? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to call one of my friends. Hold on. So I called Ainsley and we decided on the black shoes. So I'm gonna wear the black shoes, and I don't feel like I'm going to a job with these shoes on. I don't know. Does this look fun? Yeah. I'm gonna throw away my trash because last night I was up really late. I started my math homework last night because it was already up. I don't know if I already said that or not, but it was already up. So I went ahead and started it, and I went and got me some Starbucks and everything. I was chilling. I kind of fell asleep right after, so I never threw away my trash. But I'm fixing to brush my teeth and then recurl my eyelashes one more time. And I think we're just gonna get ready to leave because it's not gonna hurt to get there earlier than when I need to, because if anything I'll just sit in the car and chill and talk to you guys on like TikTok live. So yeah, let me brush my teeth. Curl my lashes. Okay guys, I think I'm done getting ready. I don't know. Which perfume should I wear? I don't know. It smells kind of good. I haven't used this one before. That's the only reason why I don't know if I should wear it. But I think I'm gonna use it because it smells pretty good. I'll use it. That smells really good, actually. I like to have it on my neck too because I feel like that's a spot that holds really good. Anyways. Okay, so we're gonna, perfume's done. Now I need deodorant, and we'll grab my water bottle to fill up, and then we can head out. Where's my, okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how far I dropped. See, this is the perfume that I'm used to wearing. I need to put that up there. Okay. Call, so I had to answer. Where did I just set my deodorant down? I just had it. Guys, I guess I'm already starting to tweak a little bit. I don't know. There it is. Now I found it. Get it on. Guys, I'm not ready for this. Like, I think I might freak out just a little wee bit. I'm so nervous. Oh God, I'm so nervous. We're gonna take this with me so I can touch it up if I need to. But other than that, I think that I am ready to go. Oh, I need my MacBook can't forget that. Let's get that stuff put together. Okay, this is not required, but I got one because I had it left over from high school. I just ended up never using it in high school. And this is my first class is English class. So I'm taking this because this is college. We do our own notes and everything else, and if I'm taking notes, I want them to be organized and clearly for myself, me personally. So I got me a book so I can take my notes in, whatever, and then when I'm at home studying or whatever, I'll color coordinate and all that junk. But I'm also, I have my little drawer of books and binders that I had left over. But I think I'm gonna grab a binder for my other one. My next class will be film appreciation. That's my other in-person class. But I only have one other notebook like this, and it's a tiny one, it's not a big one. So I'm gonna use a binder for film appreciation because my other big red one like this is being used for my math notes right now because, like I said, I literally started my math homework yesterday and the class hasn't even started until today. Like I was on it yesterday, guys. But anyways, yeah. So I think this is what I'm leaving with: my MacBook, 2 things, purse, and a water bottle. I'm really gonna need to get back. Thankfully my buildings are like really close and I can drive my car, so I only have to take in what I need for that class and just leave the rest in my car. But anyways, yeah, let's get on the stairs and get ready to go. My water and everything. I've got everything in the car. We're ready to go. I've got directions pulled up, but I'm not gonna, normally I do little clips of me driving, but it just started raining a little bit outside and it's saying that traffic is a little slow right now, so I don't think I'm gonna be recording on the drive there, just because this is Atlanta, guys. I'm not trying to wreck. So until I have somebody else to help me film, there probably won't be a lot of videos while I'm driving anymore. Just because of where I'm at now. But anyways, I'm out of breath. I was running up and down the stairs forgetting stuff. But I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay guys, so I got to the college and I did film me walking into the student center to get the book, but I was just watching back some of the footage and I saw about 4 or 5 faces look directly into the camera when I had turned it around, and they were not very happy that they were on the camera, I don't think. So I just went ahead and deleted those. I think I don't have class for another hour and a half. Not only did I go get my book, but I was dumb and I didn't think about the fact that if I did have to delete that video, and I know I could have just cut it up, but honestly guys, I don't feel like doing all that editing right this second, because these next couple of days I know we're gonna be really heavily booked for me. And if this does get posted, I don't want it to take me years to post it, and I don't want it to take me years to edit it. When I get used to the schedule and adapt it to everything, like all the new changes and everything, then I'll have a lot more time and like effort to put towards editing and actually showing a lot more things. But I got my photo ID in the same video. It really wasn't interesting anyway. I literally was walking through the building and like I wasn't saying anything because I was too focused on trying to figure out where I was. I'm not even kidding you guys. This over here, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh wait, there's a truck. Hold on. Hold on, I don't want him to think I'm showing him if you guys can see it. There's a whole big old building over there, and that is where my first class is. And it is 5 freaking stories. That is only one of the buildings. There's like 10 buildings here, if not more. That is where one of my classes is. That's where my first class is. This class is going to be from 2 to 2:50. And then my second class is all the way, not really all the way. It's not directly across, but like it's kind of diagonal on the campus. And I have to drive all the way back over there to get to that camp or that building to go for my second class, and that class is from 4 to 5:15. So there's like a 2-hour gap in between my classes. Walked down, I finally found the stairs. Didn't even realize that they were right in front of me when I first walked in, but I finally found those again. And I walked downstairs. I walked the wrong way at first, like I went in the wrong direction. Finally figured that out, turned around, went back the other way, and I finally found the classroom. But when I found the classroom, there were so many people in that area that I felt really stupid turning around and walking back the same way I just came for the 3rd time. And I was like, I'm just gonna keep walking, like I'm not turning around right here, like I'm not. So I just kept walking, acting like I knew what I was doing. Baby, I did not know what I was doing. I had no clue where I was. I just kept walking, acting like I knew what I was doing. I've been here 1,000 times, okay? I walked down the hallway and I'm just like looking around, making eye contact with so many people. It was so awkward. Anyways, I finally get to the end of the hallway and there's like these deserted stairs, and I'm like, this whole building has been packed. Why is this one staircase empty? Like, what the frick? And I was like, you know what? I'm taking it. I don't care. So I went up the stairs and it was the right way, but I almost saw who the mascot was, guys. I've only been here a day and I already saw who the mascot was. Almost. I didn't see it, but I almost did. When I came out the stairway, I went up the door and I was walking down the hallway. I was trying to act all nonchalant on my phone and stuff, you know. I was just walking and I see the mascot come around the corner with some lady, and they're opening up the classroom, and they're like getting ready to, I just change out of the uniform. If only I had just stayed a little bit longer, I could have saw him walk out and I could have found out who it was. So I should have did it, but my anxiety's didn't know me, and I got the frick up out of there and I came back to my car, and I was gonna leave and go somewhere, but I don't know if you guys see how bad it is, but they just keep coming and coming and coming and going and coming and going. I'm not losing my parking spot. Me personally, I think I got a pretty good parking spot because I'm not that far. But we're chilling, I guess. I'm gonna take a little break on my phone and watch TikTok. I might go live for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, it's 1:34. I'm gonna walk in at about 1:40 so I can go ahead and get in the classroom, maybe use the bathroom if I need to, and then we'll see if I have footage from that or not. Like I said, if I get any dirty looks or anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete it because I'm not trying to have it backlash on me. Anyways, why do my teeth look so yellow right now? Oh my gosh. I think it's because I've been drinking coffee. I need to stop. anyways, yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit, whether it's walking to class or when I get out of it. This video may end up if this video is just a whole bunch of talking, I don't even know if it's gonna get posted, but we'll see. I might just post it just to have something posted because I haven't posted in a little while, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so my other class went good. No phones are allowed in there, so no clips or anything from there. But it's 3:35. My class got out at 2:50. Got out and went and got some Zaxby's because I have not eaten today, and so I want to make myself eat some. But this class is from, I forget to have mascara on, I can't do that, 4 to 5:15. So yeah, I'll be here for an hour and 15 minutes, and that's my last class of the day, and I can go the frick home. I haven't talked to anyone. I literally have not said a word to anyone other than my first class. I asked a girl if she had the Wi-Fi password, and that took a lot of gut to do that, so I'm proud of me. Yeah, it's 3:37, so I got about 23 minutes till I have to go into this class. Yeah. Okay guys, so class just got over. That was my last class of the day. Now I'm going to go to the house and get on my laptop and do some stuff for my online classes. And then after I do that for my online classes, then I'm going to go and do what I need to do, or at least get started on what I need to do for classes Wednesday, because I do not have classes tomorrow. I only have classes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which means I have tomorrow to get everything that I need to get done for class Wednesday. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it today, at least a little bit, because I don't want to have like a full load tomorrow, if you know what I'm saying. I also am gonna have to go get a book bag tomorrow. I didn't bring a bag today just because I really don't have that much stuff, but I'm gonna need one tomorrow just because that book is kind of heavy, and not only that, I'm terrified of walking with my stuff and it slipping and falling and dropping everything. If I have a bag, all I'm gonna do is drop a bag. So yeah, we're gonna get a bag, and I would go today, but I just really don't feel like it today, so we're not gonna do that. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys back at the house. Okay, I'm back home. I haven't really done anything, so I haven't really videoed. I got home, class, I think when I videoed last, I know class had just ended, but like, I think it was at 5, because it was like 5:05. She let us get out like 10 minutes early today. So I got out at 5:05. That was the last time I videoed, when I got outside in my car. And then it is now 6:30, so it's been like an hour. It took me like 30 minutes to get home. So I've been upstairs for about 30 minutes now, and I went straight to doing my math because my math classes are online, so I don't go in person for those. And I know I had started it a couple nights ago, but I need to stay on top of it. So I made myself sit up here and do it. And then I've also got to go read a few chapters of things for my English and for my film appreciation, which I think I may wait until tomorrow to read those, just because we need that information for Wednesday, and if I read them today, by Wednesday I'm not gonna remember it. So I think I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow to read those to make sure that I really remember everything, I think calling it a night, guys. Yeah. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. This very long and dreadful, boring journey. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video.